Yeah. Silent screams when the lights go down. I don't bleed on the outside, but inside, it's loud. I learned how to smile with my teeth clenched tight. Learn how to breathe when it don't feel right. Every scar got a story I never told. Cause talking feels weak when your heart feels cold. They see confidence, they don't see the cracks. They hear my voice, they don't hear the panic attacks. Every win feels heavy, every loss cuts deep. I don't sleep, I negotiate when my demons are weak. Mama said be strong, so I buried the pain. Turn tears into fuel, turn fear into flame. Now I walk with a fire I don't know how to tame. Screaming I'm fine while I'm going insane.
I don't talk about it, I don't cry in public, but the scars don't lie.
And they're getting louder. My scars talk loud when I don't say a word. They scream all the truth, I was scared to be heard. I stitch myself up, but I never heal right. I'm fighting the dark every damn night. My scars talk loud, yeah, louder than me. They echo the hurt, I pretend not to see. I survive, but survival hurts somehow. I'm still here, but my scars talk loud. I apologize too much for things I didn't do. Carry guilt like it's something I'm born into. Every mirror feels like a courtroom scene where I'm both the judge and the enemy. They say time heals, but time just rewinds every moment. I try to be kind to people who left when I needed the most. Now I talk to the air like I'm talking to ghosts. I learned how to laugh at my own expense. Call it humor, but it's self-defense. If I joke about pain, maybe it won't win, but it waits in the quiet and crawls back in. I don't want sympathy, I want peace. I don't want to forget, I just want relief. If healing's real, why does it hurt like this? Tell me why to survive and still feel like a risk. And now my scars talk loud when the world goes still. When the pills don't work and the silence kills. I wear long sleeves, but they still show now. Yeah, I'm breathing from my eyes. Scars talk loud, my scars talk loud. Louder every year, they remember the moments I tried to disappear. I'm not broken, but I'm not okay somehow. I'm still standing, but my scars talk loud. Don't tell me move on like it's easy to do. You didn't live the nights I was crawling through. I built this armor out of rage and regret. Now it's hard to feel love without expecting a threat. I'm tired of pretending I'm tougher than pain. Tired of being strong just to stay in the game. If honesty hurts, then let it bleed. Cause I'd rather feel something than be numb and clean.
I'm not asking you to fix me now.
Just listen.
If you were nothing else, hear this. I'm still here, even when my scars talk loud.
But my scars talk loud. No filter, no mercy. Say it straight, say it dirty. If I break, let it hurt me. I grew up with my fists clenched tight in my pockets. Smiles on my face, but my thoughts always toxic. Learned how to laugh while my chest stayed heavy. Learned how to bleed, but still hold it steady. Every word I swallowed turned sharp in my throat. Every promise they made was a lie they wrote. I trusted the silence, it stabbed me slow. Now my truth hits hard, no padding, no rope. I've been talking to ghosts that sound like me. Mirror says you're strong, but I don't agree. Every scar got a voice, every tear got a name. I don't hide my pain, I put fire in the flame. They say calm down, be nice, play clean, play fair, but nobody cares when I scream my prayers. So I sharpen my pain, turn it straight to a weapon. This is what happens when you push me past lessons. I try to be quiet, I try to behave, but silence kept digging me deeper in graves. If I sound too honest, if it cuts too deep, that's the truth you ignored when I couldn't sleep. No filth, no mercy, I'm done holding back. Every word I spit is a crack in the mask. I won't sugarcoat what already burns. You don't get forgiveness if you never learn. No filth, no mercy, this is me exposed. All the anger, the hurt, let it all unload. If my truth makes you nervous, then good, let it be. I survived the dark, now the dark hears me. I remember nights I talked to the ceiling, asking God if this numb was really a feeling. They said time heals all, but time just watched when my heart kept breaking, stitched with knots. I carried your words like bricks in my spine. Every you're not enough replayed in my mind. Tried to love myself, felt fake at first. Hard to water flowers in emotional dirt. I'm not proud of the rage, but I own it now. It kept me alive, now it's breaking down. I learned how to stand in the eye of the storm when comfort was cold and pain felt warm. You judge my reaction, ignore the attack. You don't get to choose how I fight my past. I'm done being polite with the demons I face. I put names on my pain and look it in the face. If I sound cruel, it's cause I was kind too long. If I sound cold, it's cause I stayed warm through wrong. I don't whisper my truth, I scream it free. This is what's left when you tear through me. I don't want pity, I don't want praise. I want the truth without sugar glaze. Every fake smile, every backdoor lie. I remember the tone, I remember the eyes. You said get over it, like it's that easy. Like trauma don't cling, like pain don't seep. And I built my voice from the cracks in my chest. Every bar I drop is a stress test. I'm not healed, I'm aware there's a difference. I don't fake peace just to fit your image. I still shake when the past comes near, but I stand my ground instead of fear. This ain't revenge, this is clarity. I'm cutting off chains that strangle me. Say I'm too much, say I'm out of line. I'd rather be real than live half a lie. No field, no mercy. I'm done staying small. I gave you my heart, you gave me the fall. I don't mute my voice just to make you stay. If truth breaks the room, let it break that way. No field, no mercy. This is my sound from the deepest wounds where almost drowned. I don't owe you silence, I don't owe you peace. I owe myself honesty, nothing less, nothing cheap. No filter, no mercy. I said what I meant, now let it be heard. If I burn bridges, at least I see clear. I survived myself, and that's why I'm here. No clean version of the truth tonight. I tried to edit pain, but it rewrote my life. If you hear me shaking, that's the sound of scars. Still breathing in the dark, still choking on my heart. They want the polished story, radio-ready lies, but my reality bleeds when I open my eyes. I've been cutting out the good parts, taping on a smile, but the mess keeps leaking through the cracks for miles. I was raised on survival, not comfort or grace. Every promise broke, left a mark on my face. They said man up, so I buried the scream. Now the silence screams louder than anything. I try to clean it up, try to tone it down, but the truth don't whisper when it wants out. Every word I speak comes with blood and blame. This ain't a song for peace, it's a war with my name. If I tell it softly, would you stay? If I tell it ugly, would you run away? I'm tired of hiding the mess in my chest. There's no clean version of what's left. There's no clean version of my pain. No safe edit, no gentle frame. I tried to mute the screams inside, but the truth don't come sanitized. No clean version, no disguise. Every scar still testifies. If you love me raw. This is me, no filter at all. I learned how to bleed quietly, smile through decay, shake hands with my demons, let them all stay. They said time heals, but time just delays the breakdown, waiting at the end of the day. I've been biting my tongue till it tastes like regret, swallowing words I ain't said yet. Every mirror talking back like you failed again. Still fighting ghosts that wear human skin. I don't need forgiveness, I need release. Tired of pretending this damage is peace. They want a version they can digest, but my truth cuts deep, leave stains on the dress. Don't ask me to clean this up, don't ask me to make it safe. This is the voice I survive with. This is the sound of pain. There's no clean version of my pain. No rewrite, no escape. I tried to hide it behind the beat, but the hurt still speaks. No clean version, no disguise. Every tear still qualifies. If you're scared of what I am, turn away, I won't pretend. I'm done apologizing for bleeding on tracks. This might save my life when the world turns its back. If my honesty hurts, then it's doing its job. I'd rather be broken than silent and gone. I don't need a censor, I need to be heard. I've been dying inside behind polished words. This ain't a cry for help, it's a statement of fact. I survived every version of me that cracked. No clean version, no clean version of me. Just God, just truth, and a voice that refuses to leave.
Some wounds don't fade with time. Some scars don't close neat. They just learn how to hide.
I don't heal easy.
I learned how to smile with a war on my chest. Learned how to breathe when my heart's under stress. Every you'll be fine, just cut me in half. Cause nobody stayed when I needed them back. I replay the nights I was talking to walls. Phone on my chest but nobody calls. They say move on, like it's that clean. Like pain got an off switch, like memory sleeps. I built all these verses out of broken trust. Every bar's a bruise, every hook's a crutch. I don't cry loud, I just bleed in ink. Pour it in the mic so I don't overthink. I tried forgiveness, it choked me slow. Tried being strong, but it cost me hope. They saw me rise, never saw the fall. Never heard the silence screaming through my walls.
I'm tired of pretending I'm okay. Tired of hiding every fracture. If healing means forgetting you, then I don't want the answer.
I don't heal easy, I don't forget. I carry the weight of words you said. I try to be stronger, try to move on, but the damage stays when the moment's gone. I don't heal easy, I just survive. Patch up the cracks, call it I'm fine. If love is a lesson, I pay too much. I don't heal easy, I heal right. I still flinch when I hear your name, like trauma's a reflex wired in my brain. I don't miss you, I miss who I was before I learned love could hurt this much. Every promise felt real at the time, now they echo like a crime scene line. Forever turned into therapy bills, trust turned into pills. I don't wanna refill. I was there when you needed a shield, but when I broke, you disappeared. Funny how loyalty's only loud when you're the one bleeding out. I talk tough, but my chest still caves. I box my feelings, they learn to stay. You don't see the nights I still fight myself, just to wake up and play someone else. They say time heals, but time just teaches you how to hide it better. I didn't break once, I shattered
slowly. I don't heal easy, I don't forget. Every ghost still lives in my head. I tried to let go, tried to be free, but the past keeps pulling on me. I don't heal easy, I don't erase the look in your eyes when you walked away. If pain's a teacher, I learned too much. I don't heal easy, I heal right.
I'm still here, but I'm not the same. Got thicker skin, but a thinner faith. I learned how to love with one eye open. Heart on lock, but the door's still broken. I don't chase closure, it never comes. Dissonance with texts and loaded guns. I mean words, yeah, words got weight. They sit on my chest every single day. I turn my anger into discipline, turn my trauma into sentences. If I sound cold, it's cause warmth left when I gave too much of myself away. I ain't healed, but I'm still alive. They gotta count for something, right? If surviving's the best I do, then I'll wear these scars like proof.
I don't heal easy, but I endure. Still standing here, still wanting more. I won't pretend that it didn't hurt, but I won't let pain decide my worth. I don't heal easy, I don't forget, but I'm learning how to breathe again. If healing's messy, then so am I. I don't heal easy, but I try.
Some wounds don't fade with time. They just teach you how to live with them.
I don't heal easy,
But I'm still here.
Yeah. I stayed quiet long enough. Now hear me breathe. Hear me break. I swallow words like pills just to survive. Smile for the world while I died inside. They said be strong, like that fixes pain. Like strength don't crack, like scars don't stain. I carry ghosts in my chest at night. Every I'm fine was another lie. Built walls high, but they caved in slow. Now every echo screams what I never showed. I played the role, I bit my tongue. Let them think I was never undone. But silence stacked, the pressure grew. Now every thought is breaking through. You don't hear the noise in my head. You don't see the tears I never shed. Held it together till something snapped. This ain't rage, this is aftermath. This is me snapping, losing control. Every crack in my heart takes its toll. I try to be calm, I try to behave, but pain don't listen when you act brave. This is me snapping, breaking the mask, carrying weight I was never asked. If you hear me screaming, don't look back. This ain't weakness, this is me snapping. Rooms feel loud when I'm all all alone. Shadows talk in a mocking tone. Memories stick like broken glass. Every step forward drags the past. I trusted words that were empty air. Built my hope on promises there. Now every promise tastes like rust. Tell me, who do you trust when trust turns to dust? I'm tired of fixing what I didn't break. Tired of bending till bones ache. They clap when you bleed in a pretty way, but disappear when the lights decay. You don't feel the war in my chest. Every heartbeat screams unrest. I gave the world my best disguise, but cracks don't lie. This is me snapping, losing control. Every crack in my heart takes its toll. I try to be calm, I try to behave, but pain don't listen when you act brave. This is me snapping, breaking the mask, carrying weight I was never asked. If you hear me screaming, don't look back. This ain't weakness, this is me snapping. If I fall apart, don't call it fate. I held this together way too late. I stitched my soul with borrowed thread. Now it's tearing with every word unsaid. I don't want pity, I want release from all the noise that won't give peace. If this scares you, understand, this is the sound of a breaking dam. This is me snapping, finally loud. No more hiding, no more bowed. I won't apologize for the pain I feel. This is raw, this is real. This is me snapping, standing exposed. Every truth I buried finally arose. If I burn bridges to save my back, so be it. This is me snapping. I warned you I was close. I warned you I was weak. This isn't anger. This is what happens when you don't let someone speak.
This is me snapping.
I hear the echoes in the walls when the room goes black. Every scar I ever earned still talking back. I've been fighting with my shadow, it don't ever retreat. Every step I try to take is 10 steps back in my sleep. Got a mouthful of truth I was never allowed to say, so I choke on my silence, let the anger decay. I learned pain speaks fluent, it don't need no mic. Every tear that I swallowed learned how to bite. They said man up, so I stitched all my wounds with pride, but the thread kept snapping every time that I lied. I remember nights starving for peace, not food, trying to be strong while my mind stayed bruised. I forgave too quick, I trusted too deep. Now my past won't shut up when I'm begging for sleep. They say time heals, but mine just sharpened the blade. Every you'll be fine felt cheaply made. I tried burning bridges, but the smoke knew my name. Now I breathe in regret every time it rains. I keep my mouth closed, but my thoughts scream loud. I'm smiling in public, breaking down in the crowd. If silence is peace, then why do I crack? Every word I bury keeps talking back. Still talking back when I shut my eyes. Still calling my name through the years I survived. I try to move on, try covering tracks, but the pain I ignored keeps talking back. Still talking back in the dead of night. Every truth I ran from, learned how to fight. I thought I escaped, but I'm stuck in the cracks. Yeah, the past I bury keeps talking back. I was raised on apologies that never came true, on promises shattered like cheap perfume. I learned how to laugh while my chest caved in, turned trauma to fuel, let the pressure peak in. I've been my own enemy, judging defense, building walls so high I forgot my friends. Every mirror reflects all the things I hate, but I still shake hands with my demons daily. I tried numbing the noise with ambition and rage, put my pain in a pen, let it rip through the page. But even success don't silence the doubt, it just gives the ghosts a bigger house. They don't see the cracks under platinum skin, they don't hear the war. When the beat goes thin, I'm strong on the surface, broken in fact. Every victory earned, still talking back. If I let it all out, would you still stay? Or run when my weakness gets in the way? I learned how to whisper instead of attack, but even my whispers keep talking back. Still talking back, every scar, every lie, every version of me I had to deny. I stitched myself up, but I missed the cracks. Now the pain I survived keeps talking back. Still talking back when the lights go low. Every truth I bury still wants to be known. I thought I was healed, thought I changed my path, but the voice in my chest keeps talking back. Maybe healing ain't silence, maybe it's sound. Maybe facing the truth is how you get out. I spent years running laps from the things I felt. Now I'm sitting alone, having words with myself. I ain't proud of the anger, but it kept me alive. When love felt distant and hope wouldn't try. If my pain had a language, a scream, not ask. Like don't forget me, still talking back. I ain't asking for pity, I'm asking for breath. Trying to live, not just survive what's left. If honesty hurts, then let it attack. I'm tired of pretending I don't hear it back. Still talking back, but I'm listening now. Every scar got a story, I won't shut it down. I won't run anymore, I won't fade to black. I hear every voice that kept talking back.
talking back. Still talking back. But this time, I'm not afraid to answer. They say stay calm, breathe it out, let it go. But nobody hears what the silence knows. I try to bury deep, keep my head down low, but anger don't die, it just learns how to grow. I was taught to swallow pain, call it strength, smile through the cracks, pretend I'm safe. But every lie I live, every word I bet, built a monster inside that I couldn't tame. I bit my tongue till it tasted like blood, shook hands with fear, called trauma love. They said man up, I said okay. Now I punch walls just to feel something break. I tried journaling prayers I never believed, tried drowning my past, but it learned how to breathe. Every scream I ignored came back twice as loud. Now my thoughts sound like riots inside of a crowd. You don't hear it when I'm quiet, that's when it's screaming the most. I don't raise my voice in public, but alone it explodes. Anger has a voice and it sounds like me. Every word I never said, every plea. It cries in the dark when the lights go dead. It sleeps in my chest, wakes up in my head. Anger has a voice, it's begging to speak, not to hurt the world, just to set me free. If you wonder why my hands still shake, it's the sound of all the pain I couldn't escape. I would calm like a costume stitched from lies. Tell everyone I'm fine, don't look in my eyes. They see the quiet girl, the careful smile, but they don't hear the thunder building inside. I learned how to whisper my own despair, so nobody notices I'm breaking in pairs. One half wants peace, one half wants fire. One wants healing, one wants revenge and wires. I talk to the mirror like it's my only friend, asking who are you when the screaming ends. If I let it out, will they still stay? Or will they run when I'm not okay? They say anger makes you ugly, but it was born from being hurt. It learned my name before happiness and memorized every word. Don't tell me forgive, you weren't there when I begged for help and nobody cared. I stitched my wounds with sarcasm and jokes, turned pain into punchlines, trauma into quotes. I don't need pity, I need release, I need space to shatter, then rebuild me. Every time I stayed silent to keep the peace, I lost another piece of who I used to be. They clap when I'm strong, disappear when I'm weak, so I learned how to bleed without making a scene. But don't confuse calm with being healed, I'm just tired of explaining how broken feels. Anger has a voice and it won't stay mute. It learned every word from the truth I couldn't shoot. It's not violence, unspoken grief, it's the echo on it rest, not relief. Anger has a voice, it cries when I smile, it waited patiently for a long damn while. If I sound harsh, if I sound unkind, it's the sound of survival fighting for its life. Maybe anger isn't the enemy, maybe it's just pain asking to be seen. If I learn to listen instead of fight, maybe it won't have to scream every night. Yeah, anger has a voice, but tonight I finally let it talk.
I keep smiling for the cameras while the walls fall down inside. If you listen close, you'll hear it, all the parts of me I hide.
Yeah, I've been patching holes in a sinking ship, calling it strength when I'm losing grip. I learned to joke while my chest stays split, laugh too loud so they don't hear the crack in it. Every mirror got something to say, every memory won't go away. I rewind nights, I survive, barely breathe, still alive but I don't feel safe. They say man up, you're built for this storm, but nobody asked what the storm was for. I carry blame like it's part of my name, wear it heavy, yeah I wore it raw. I burn bridges just to feel the heat, cut my tongue just to taste defeat. I don't cry, explode inside, then sweep the mess under damaged beats.
I've been fixing what I broke in silence, holding pieces with shaking hands. If I stop moving, I might collapse, so I run from who I am.
This is damage control, I'm cleaning blood off the floor, telling myself I'm okay while I'm breaking more and more. I'm holding together what's already gone, playing strong, but it hurts this much. If healing means feeling everything, I don't know touch. I talk to ghosts like they're still around. Every regret got a louder sound. They clap when I win, but don't stay when I drown. Funny how love gets quiet when you're down. I learned survival, not peace of mind. I learned to cope, not leave it behind. I put success over sleep at night. Now I'm rich in scars and poor in time. Every promise I broke to myself still knocks on my door for help. I say next time like I got control, but next time keeps ringing the bell. I made anger into armor plates, made pain into punchlines, bars and hate. They say I'm brave for saying it loud, but they don't hear me when I pray.
If I slow down, it all catches me. If I feel it, it might finish me. So I tape the cracks, dim the lights, call it fine when I can't sleep.
This is damage control. I'm sweeping glass from my soul, trying to love what's left of me without letting the truth explode. I'm holding together what's barely alive with words I don't believe. If healing means letting it hurt, then don't let go of me. I'm not asking you to save my life, just sit with me while I fight my mind. I don't need fixing, I need truth. I need someone who won't run this time. I'm tired of being strong for the show, tired of hiding behind control. If this is healing, let it burn. I'll face the fire, I'll lose the road. No more silence, no more lies, no more cleaning pain to survive. If I fall apart, let it be real. I'm done pretending I'm fine.
This is damage control, but maybe I don't want control. Maybe I just wanna feel and finally let it go.
Some doors don't close quiet, some scars don't fade. This ain't a goodbye song, it's what's left when you can't escape. I tried to leave without making a sound, but the floorboards creaked every time I turned around. Packed my guilt in a bag I couldn't lift. Every step forward felt like walking through glass and grit. I told myself, you'll be fine, just breathe. But the mirror kept whispering everything I don't believe. I burned bridges just to light my way. Now I'm freezing in the glow of yesterday. Every word I swallowed, learned how to scream. Every promise I broke still follows my dreams. I ran from the truth, but it ran faster. Turns out pain's a patient disaster. I tiptoed through the wreckage of my name, trying not to wake the shame. I lay fingerprints on every lie. There's no clean way to say goodbye. There's no clean exit, no easy door. You bleed a little when you ask for more. You don't just leave, you lose a piece. Every goodbye takes a part of me. I tried to disappear, but I'm still here, trapped between regret and fear. There's no clean exit from what we were, no clean exit from who I was. I carry silence like a loaded gun. Every thought misfired, every memory spun. They say heal like it's flipping a switch, but healing hurts more than staying sick. I rewrote my past just to survive, put bandages on wounds that stayed alive. I smiled in public, broke in my room, dancing with ghosts in the shape of you. I learned how to numb it, learned how to cope, built a throne out of doubt and called it hope. But hope's just a lie with better clothes. When you're digging your way out of the hole you chose, I whisper apologies to empty space, like you're still standing in my place. If leaving means I lose my skin, then tell me where the hell I begin. There's no clean exit, no painless run. You carry the dark when the damage is done. You don't walk away, you wear the grief like a tattoo underneath your sleeves. I try to erase you line by line, but your shadow still looks like mine. There's no clean exit from broken truth, no clean exit from loving you. If I stay, I drown. If I go, I bleed. They say move on, like I wasn't built from this mess. Like every scar didn't teach me how to confess. I'm not proud, but I'm still breathing. That's the part nobody believes in. I've been guilty, I've been mean, I've been everything I swore I'd never be. But if pain made me who I am, then I'll stand in it, broken, not damned. There's no clean exit, no final line. You don't escape what lives inside. You don't forget, you just survive, learning how to live with the afterlife. I try to be free, but truth's a dead paid in tears I haven't cried yet. There's no clean exit, no restart. You leave with blood on your heart. So I walk away, not innocent, just honest with what this ending meant. If you hear my name in the silence, there was never a clean exit.
Yeah, this is my truth, stripped down, no disguise. Every scar on my heart, man, it tells no lies. From the 8-mile grind to the spotlight's glare, I crawled through the mud, felt the weight of despair. But through all the chaos, I found my sound. Voices in my head, but I'll never back down. I'm the kid that fought demons, broke out of the cage. Now I'm spitting fire on this lyrical stage. This is me, raw and unfiltered, shadows around, but I'll never be with. In a world full of faces, I'll stand alone. In my skin, I'm finally home. Whispers in the dark, yeah, they haunt me at night, but I dance in the shadows. I'm ready to fight. With heavy thoughts swirling, I wear them like chains, but I bloom through the pain, let the darkness sustain. Mirror on the wall, show me what's real. Behind every mask, there's a wound that can heal in the silence. I'll sing my heart's melody. Every note is freedom, this is my remedy. This is us, fierce, we rise from the ashes. Torn but not broken, just battling the clashes. In a world full of doubt, we'll scream out loud. This is me, this is us, we'll stand proud, yeah. With the voice of the lost to fight the fire. No more holding back, let the truth inspire. We'll shatter the silence, break the chain of the past. And the light in the dark will make this moment last. Eminem's echo. This is me, raw and true. In every shadow, I'll find my view. Lost in the chaos, but I found my spark. This is my story, I'm embracing the dark. Feel free to adapt any part to better reflect your vision or style. 9:50 p.m., make it longer. 9:50 p.m. Assistant, here's an extended version of the hardcore emotional rap inspired by Eminem and Billie Eilish, centered around the theme, this is me. Yeah, this is my truth, stripped down, no disguise. Every scar on my heart, man, it tells no lies. Say scar on my heart, man, it tells no lies. Songs either my warning chaos, storms in my mind, fighting through the shadows, searching for the light to find. From the 8-mile grind to the spotlight's glare, I crawled through the mud, felt the weight of despair. But through all the chaos, I found my sound. Voices in my head, but I'll never back down. I was the kid that fought demons in silence. Now I scream on stages, breaking walls of violence. With every rhyme I spit, I'm shedding the weight. The pain in my life, yeah, it shaped my fate. This is me, raw and unfiltered. Shadows surround, but I'll never be with it. In a world full of faces, I'll stand alone. In my skin, I'm finally home. This is me, the fragment in the whole. Every crack in my heart echoes with my soul. This is me, the fragment in the whole. Every crack in my heart echoes with my soul. This is me, raw and true. In every shadow I find my view. Lost in the chaos, but I found my spark. This is my story, I'm embracing the dark. Feel free to adapt any part to better reflect your vision or style. 9:50 p.m. Make it longer. 9:50 p.m. Assistant. Here's an extended version of the hardcore emotional rap inspired by Eminem and Billie Eilish, centered around the theme, this is me. Yeah, yes, this is my truth, stripped down, no disguise. Every scar on my heart, man, it tells no lies. Born in chaos, storms in my mind, fighting through the shadows, searching for the light to find. From the 8-mile grind to the spotlight's glare, I crawled through the mud, felt the weight of despair. But through all the chaos, I found my sound. Voices in my head, but I'll never back down. I was the kid that fought demons in silence. Now I scream on stages, breaking walls of violence. With every rhyme I spit, I'm shedding the weight. The pain of my life, yeah, it shaped my fate. This is me, raw and unfiltered. Shadows surround, but I'll never be with. In a world full of faces, I'll stand alone. In my skin, I'm finally home. This is me, the fragment in the whole. Every crack in my heart echoes with my soul. Whispers in the dark, yeah, they haunt me at night, but I dance in the shadows, I'm ready to fight. With heavy thoughts swirling, I wear them like chains, but I bloom through the pain, let the darkness sustain. Mirror on the wall, show me what's real. Behind every mask, there's a wound that can heal in the silence. I'll sing my heart's melody, every note is freedom, this is my remedy. In rooms filled with laughter, I still feel the void, but I'm crafting my future, no longer destroyed. With ink on my skin, I've written my scars. Bars it for masses, I'm wraithed of the scars. This is me, raw and unfiltered. Shadows surround, but I'll never be with it. In a world full of faces, I'll stand alone. In my skin, I'm finally home. This is me, the fragment in the whole. Every crack in my heart echoes with my soul. This is me, the fragment in the whole. Every crack in my heart echoes with my soul. This is me, raw and true. In every shadow I'll find my view. Lost in the chaos, but I found my spark. This is love.
I wrote your name in the margins of my pain, folded every word where the fire could reach. If silence is louder than saying your name, then tell me why it still screams in me.
I got a box full of letters I never sent. Every page bent, ink soaked with regret. Apology stacked with the anger I kept. Every I'm sorry weighed more than my chest. I tried to be honest, but honesty hurt, so I buried the truth in the back of my verse. Told the world I was fine, yeah, I lied with a smirk, while my hands shook every time I wrote first. I was a kid with a pen and a head full of storms, trying to outrun every ghost I was born with. You saw the cracks, I just called them my armor. Said I don't need help, I just needed a corner. Every fight left a scar on my tone. Every goodbye carved a hole in my home. I said I moved on, but the truth is I froze, still waiting for answers you never wrote. I tried to let go, but the past won't sleep. Every word I burn still remembers me. If love is a lesson I failed to learn, why do I miss every letter I burn? I burn the letters, watch the fire glow. If they vanished, I'd finally let go, but the smoke spelled your name in the air I breathe. Now I'm choking on words you never received. I burn the letters, thought I'd be free, but the ashes still look just like you and me. I wrote I forgive you, then crossed it out. Wrote I hate you, then questioned myself. Every line was a war I fought in my house, between who I was and who I tried to be for someone else. I learned how to scream without making a sound, learned how to smile while I'm breaking down. People say time heals, yeah, time just rewinds, plays the same pain back frame by frame in my mind. You were the calm in the middle of hell, I was the bomb, couldn't promise I'd stay. I pushed you away just to prove I was strong. Now strength feels weak every night when I lay awake. If I had one match left, I burn my pride just to read those words one more time. But what's gone is gone, and what's said is said, so I talk to the fire instead of your head. I tried to forget the sound of your voice, but silence keeps repeating the choice. If love is a wound that refuses to heal, why does it hurt more when I try not to feel? I burn the letters, watch the fire glow. Thought they vanished, I'd finally let go, but the smoke spelled your name in the air I breathe. Now I'm choking on words you never received. I burn the letters, thought I'd be free, but the ashes still look just like you and me.
Maybe the truth was never the flame. Maybe it's me who's afraid of the pain. If I could write you one last goodbye, I'd let it live. I wouldn't watch it die.
I don't need forgiveness, I need release from the man I was and the lies I preach. Every letter was proof I could almost change, but almost don't save you from walking away. I'm tired of running from words I feel, tired of pretending this wound ain't real. If you ever hear this, just know one thing I meant every sentence before it burned. I burn the letters, but they burn me too. Every flame just showed me the truth. Some goodbyes don't turn into dust, they live in the heart whether we want them to or not. I burn the letters, but here I stand, still holding the pain in my shaking hands. If love is a fire we never outrun, I guess some letters were never meant to be done.
And love will never want to be done. And love is a fire we never outrun.
I guess some letters were never meant to be done. Yeah. They told me breathe, count to 10, let it fade away. But my mind don't listen when the pain decides to stay. I tried the therapy, tried the meds, tried to pray it off, but anger's got a pulse, yeah, it never really pays me off. Every smile feels borrowed, every calm is temporary. I carry years and seconds, every memory heavy, scary. They say, man up, like the fixes was broken, but silence taught me violence when nobody was open. I learned to bite my tongue till it tasted like blood. Now every word I spit got the weight of the flood. I've been screaming in my head, but my mouth stays shut till the pressure cooker cracks. Now I'm out of my luck. I don't snap for attention, I explode from neglect. Every scar's a receipt of the battles I kept. I ain't angry at the world, I'm angry at me for believing that healing was something I'd see. I fight demons with verses, punch holes in the beat, but they wait when it's quiet, yeah, they never retreat. They said control it, don't let it control you, but how you leash a monster when it's grown inside you. I tried to be calm, tried to play nice, but rage keeps knocking like it owns my life. Anger management failed, I'm breaking again. I smile in the daylight, bleed when it ends. I'm tired of holding it all to myself. Anger management failed, I'm losing myself. I don't wanna scream, but I'm choking on pain. Every calm little moment's as sharp as the blade. I try to be healed, I try to be safe. Anger management failed. Anger management failed. I talk soft, but my thoughts are loud. Feel lost even deep in the crowd.
I learned how to hide behind quiet eyes, but storms don't sleep, they just learn a lot. I forgive too fast, I forget too slow. Every goodbye cuts deeper than you know. They say I'm fragile, say I feel too much, but numb feels worse than being crushed. I don't throw punches, I throw myself into empty rooms and broken help. I shake when I'm calm, I cry when I'm strong. Been pretending fine for way too long. I don't want rage, I want relief. I want peace without losing me. But every time I try to let it go, it grows back sharper, colder, cold. They tell me breathe, tell me let it pass, but trauma don't care about counting breath. I'm not dramatic, I'm just tired inside, fighting fires I never ignited. Anger management failed, I'm breaking again. I smile in the daylight, bleed when it ends. I'm tired of holding it all to myself. Anger management failed, I'm losing myself. I don't wanna scream, but I'm choking on pain. Every calm little moment just sharpens the blade. I try to be healed, I try to be safe. Anger management failed, anger management failed. Look, I ain't proud of the damage, the words that I said, but you don't hear the war that's inside my head. I don't wake up mad, I wake up exhausted from fighting yesterday, replaying losses. I know rage ain't the answer, but it's all that listens when pain keeps knocking and hope goes missing. If calm is a skill, then I failed the test. Still learning how to live with this mess in my chest. If I lay it all down, would it finally leave? Or would the anger be the last thing breathing in me? Anger management failed, but I'm still here, still standing in the wreckage of my fear. I'm not proud of the fire I can't outrun, but I survived every war I never won. Anger management failed, yeah it's true, but I'm more than the rage. I'm going through, I'm cracked, I'm loud, I'm not okay, but I'm alive, even if I break. Maybe healing ain't calm, maybe healing is staying, even when anger screams louder than hope. Yeah, anger management failed, but I didn't.